Word media. Ever stop to think about the main thread running through the whole Bible?
You mean that crimson cord that ties everything together? Sacrifice, right?
Exactly. I mean, even in the ultimate VIP room, God's throne in Revelation. Who's the headliner? A slain lamb. What's that all about?
Hold up, so this whole lamb thing, it's not just a cute animal, is it? It goes way back.
It's not just dusty history, is it?
You got it. Think way back. Cain and Abel. First family drama, first altar drama. What made Abel's offering a win and Cain's a fail? Was it just the gift itself?
Nah, it was the heart behind it, right? Abel brought his best, showing surrender. Cain seemed like an afterthought. So, lesson 1, sacrifice isn't just what you give, but why you give.
So if your heart's not in it, it's a no-go for God? What about later on with Israel?
Good question. They had the whole system, lambs, goats, the works. But did it always hit the mark?
Nope. Remember Isaiah? God was practically yelling, "Your fancy sacrifices, they're meaningless if your lives don't match." It's like putting a band-aid on a broken leg.
Makes sense? So these animal sacrifices, what were they really doing? Just covering sins temporarily?
Think of our gardener again. Prize-winning rose, nasty disease. To save the whole garden, he has to prune away the infected parts, sacrificing the beauty of those branches to save everything else.
Right, temporary fixes pointing to the real cure, like a placeholder.
A placeholder? Like a ticket?
Bingo! The ticket promises the journey, but it's not the destination itself. Once the real deal arrives, the ticket's purpose is fulfilled.
Boom! Jesus arrives, the ultimate sacrifice, and the ticket, the Old Testament system, is obsolete. The temple veil gets torn. Big visual.
Okay, but let's be real. Sacrifice. It sounds brutal. Was God just bloodthirsty?
Whoa, hold up. That's a crucial question. Was it fair for Jesus to die? No way. It was horrific. But that's the gut punch of it all. It shows us how horrible sin is.
Exactly. Jesus, the spotless lamb, remember John the Baptist's words. He steps in as the final sacrifice. Think back to Passover. What saved the Israelites?
The lamb's blood on the door.
Right. A picture of what Jesus would do. And Isaiah. He saw it coming. The suffering servant, taking the hit for everyone.
Let's put it this way. You're drowning in a riptide. That's sin pulling you under. A lifeguard, strong, capable, jumps in, fights the current, and drags you to shore, risking his own life. Who took the hit?
The lifeguard.
That's Jesus. He faced the full force of God's wrath, the consequence of our sin, to save us. He lived the life we couldn't, then offered it up. Paul said he emptied himself. Think about that kind of selfless love.
It's like a soldier falling on a grenade to save his unit. One life for many. Ultimate sacrifice born out of ultimate love.
So this wasn't just some random act. It was intentional.
Absolutely. And get this, God had this plan before we even messed up. Talk about a preemptive strike of love.
Now, the temple. It was supposed to be God's hangout spot on earth, right? But what was missing in the second temple?
That special glow, the Shekinah glory.
Gone until Jesus walks in. He becomes God's presence, the ultimate meeting place between God and humanity.
And those wonderful throne room visions? They show us how mind-blowingly holy God is.
So the cross, it's not just a symbol of death, is it?
It's the ultimate paradox. It shows us the brutal reality of sin, but also the overwhelming, sacrificial love of God. He gave it all.
So, what's the takeaway for us, future church leaders?
The big takeaway? Jesus is the only way. He paid the price, the ultimate price, because that's how much we matter to God. And it calls us to live lives of sacrifice ourselves. reflecting that same selfless love.
So the cross, it's not just a symbol of death, is it?
You nailed it. His sacrifice wasn't just a historical event, it's the foundation of our faith, the reason we have hope.
Whoa!
Have you been blessed? You can be part of this ministry, spreading the Word of God in a creative and more understandable way. To join our WhatsApp group, scan the code below. You can contact us on this number. Please don't forget to subscribe and like to make us more visible to many people. Stay blessed.